Welcome to another video. Today what we're going to be doing is a little bit of fishing. Hunting season's over, deer season's over anyway. And when it's not deer season, it's getting ready for deer season. When it's getting ready for deer season, we sometimes do some fishing. We actually have a tournament coming up. It's a small bass tournament. So rather than the most total weight or a bunch of big fish, what we're trying to catch is the most small fish. We're hunting on a private ranch. It's got a lot of ponds on it. As part of the pond management, we want to get the little fish out of there so that the bigger fish can grow and have more space and more food to themselves. So I'm out here doing some scouting. I'm going to go to 5 or 6 ponds that I think are going to have the most small fish in it. I've got a little crappie rig, and I'm going to see if I can catch 1 or 2 small bass in these ponds. The tournament's coming up in just a couple of weeks. The other thing I'm going to do is strap the GoPro to my head, and I'm going to try to catch a fish within 1 minute of casting. I'm going to step out into the pond. I'm actually going to be wading. I'm barefoot. I got my fishing shorts on. I'm going to wade out, to knee depth kind of thing. I'm going to cast and try to catch a fish within 1 minute, because I want to make a short video that's 1 minute 1 fish challenge. So we're doing scouting fishing, and we're gonna try to do 1 minute 1 fish challenge, and this will be the full compilation video to see how all that goes. So hopefully you enjoy it. Stay tuned. Let's see if we catch some bass. All right, we're at our first pond. I'll show it to you. I got the GoPro on my head because we'll actually be doing the filming of the fishing with the GoPro. So take a look at this pond. Pretty little pond. Like I said, I got my ultralight rigged up with a little twirly tail. We're trying to catch small bass, not smallmouth bass, but small bass, and catch one in 1 minute. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm wading out in the pond. 1 fish, 1 minute challenge. There's the first cast. Let's see if we can get one. We got 1 minute. Come on, little fish. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can probably cast, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. Nothing on the first. Come on, little fish. Come on. Nothing on the second cast. Man, it's got to be close to a minute. I might not hit it. Come on, little fish. Come on. Come on, little fish. Feels like we're not going to hit our minute. Oh, I got one. There you go. I don't know if that was inside of a minute. It's close though. Little brim. All right, we're gonna keep fishing, see if we can find some bass. We'll let this guy go. Got another one. Pulling some drag. Nice. Now, why didn't you bite my lure the first cast for the 1 minute challenge, buddy? Okay, that's perfect. That's a good little tournament fish right there. We want to catch them under 12 inches. That's fun. Oh, look, I don't know if that's the same fish. I just threw my lure in the water to get the slack out and caught another one. You could call that 2 fish 1 cast, maybe. Didn't actually cast a second time. That's a different fish. Look at that. There we go. I'm gonna go down to this corner over here, maybe catch one. and then we'll leave this pond alone. That cast sucked. I'm actually going to be building a new rod, a new ultralight for the tournament. This one's, I don't know, 4.5 feet, maybe 4 feet. Oh, I got one. Oh, it got off. Shoot. Let's fix my lure here. This one doesn't even say how long it is. I think it's 4 feet. I'm going to build a 5 foot that'll cast a little farther and be able to throw a little bit more weight and be able to handle it a little bit better. I'll be making videos of building that rod. I'll do the full process as well as steps, each step of building a custom rod. I got a couple of bait cast rods to build too. So if you're into that or just want to watch, learn something different, see something different, subscribe and keep an eye out. Hello, Mr. Frog. Oh, I had another hit, but I didn't catch it. Fix my lure again. I feel good about this pond already, but just can't help it. I want to catch one more. I'm gonna walk back this way, kind of cut it in half, the distance that I covered. Some beavers have been in this pond. I got a hit. Oh, I got him. Look at this guy. So in this tournament, oh, he got off. All right, we'll leave it at that. I wish y'all could have seen that fish up close. It was probably 6 inches long. And in this tournament, we're gonna have a small bass category. So a little fish like that could win a trophy just for being the smallest. All right, let's go ahead and move ponds, do a little bit more scouting, try again at our 1 minute, 1 fish challenge. I've never even fished in this pond before. Looks like it could be perfect for some small bass. All right, let me get in position and then we'll start our 1 minute, 1 fish challenge. 1 minute, 1 fish challenge underway. That's the first cast, which starts the clock. Come on, fishies. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, it'd be so much easier just to get it done on the first cast. My reel keeps hanging up and it's not casting very well. That's the second cast. Come on, fish. Come on. I don't know if we're at a minute, but it feels like we're over 30 seconds. Ah. I hope that fish from the last pond got in 1 minute. We gotta be over a minute at this point. I'm still gonna keep casting and circling the pond though. Remember what we're doing also really is scouting for our little small bass tournament. Ooh, a little perch followed it up. So I need to know what's in this thing. I'm not gonna wade that far. The water's too cold, if you know what I'm saying. We will not be fishing this pond in the tournament. Be a waste of time. 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes to fish that whole pond. We're gonna get out. We're gonna go fish one more pond. We're out here at our next pond with a pretty little female wood duck. All right, let's go see if we can catch some fish. All right, this is our third and final pond to scout in. Our third and final pond to do the 1 minute, 1 fish challenge. I'm getting in position. Here we go. First cast, clock starts, 1 fish, 1 minute challenge. Come on. So far, not looking good. Oh, I don't know if that was grass or a fish. Something snagged it early on. Definitely grass. Shoot. That does not help the one fish 1 minute challenge. Probably don't have very many casts left, maybe 2. This might be the last one in the 1 minute. This pond usually does pretty good. I haven't fished it in about 6 months though, and it's really full. It's been raining a lot. Well, we're not gonna get the one fish 1 minute, but we'll make our way around and keep scouting. So keep watching, let's see if we can find some bass. Look how clear this is, you can see my feet down there. This pond sure looks fishy, doesn't it? There's a fish way up in the shallows. I'm gonna make my way to the edge of this tall grass. All this grass had grown up because the water was so low, and then the pond filled up, and so now it's submerged. I might have one, yes. It's fun catching one on this ultralight because a little bitty fish, oh, it got off. Oh well, easy release. Catch them on the ultralight, it makes a little fish feel like a huge fish. Go back to the same spot there, or close. If you couldn't see that one in the film, that was perfect tournament size. I think I got a bite. Yep. Let's try to land this one, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now remember when I was telling you there's a small bass category? Look at that thing. That is a winner. Pretty little guy. That was fun. Let's keep going. I got another bite. Yes. Oh, no, lost it. Got one. Settle down. All right, another good tournament fish. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Ooh, that's a... Never mind. I thought it was a good one. There we go. That's what I like, is back to back. Back to back. You know, one thing I'm not good at with fishing is knowing what colors to use. I just try different stuff until it works. It's like, what color are you supposed to use in clear water? I don't know. What color are you supposed to use in the spring? I don't know. Got one. Biggest fish of the day. Still a good tournament bass. He's probably 10 inches, maybe 9. Too bad I didn't start the 1 minute, one fish challenge right here. That was the second cast. Got it. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. I'll hold it up. I mean, I'm using a tiny little lure. It's still half the length of this thing. It's amazing what bass will eat. People think piranhas are mean. Bass are mean. We're just lucky they don't have teeth. Well, we're approaching the end. Call that the last cast. Did I get one? Yes. Let's land it. Come on, let's land it. Come on. Yes. How about that? I was calling it last cast and we caught a bass. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment on what kind of fishing you like to do. We'll see you next time. Wish us luck in the tournament. We're gonna make a video about that too, by the way. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see the tournament footage on see if our scouting paid off and we can win for a third year in a row. See you next time.